we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. On the hill here today, Sonny Gregg.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and fires. That's down and in. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nationals go quietly. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. What do you have on him, Singy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. The pitch, and that's off the inside edge, and 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
On the ground to first. Gallo takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And the 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Man at first, one away. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Gray back to work. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-0. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And a pitch. Headed towards the corner. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
That is it. The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that's in the dirt. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras drifts towards it, nabs it. That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up. Nootbaar on the move. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a pitch. Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. Got him. 2 gone.
Batting seven.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Walker.
Inside, just missed. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1-2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. Rosario going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That could be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 down. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Walker is waved home. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's Nick Senzel. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you're labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Victor Robles now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Robles hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is C.J. Abrams. Grounded out his first time. Top of the zone for a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one misses, and the count's full. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. And that one is inside.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
Double steal. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done, drives in the run. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Nolan Arenado. That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard ground ball, base down. In comes the run from third to add on. 3-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So digging in, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Fastball for a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Yohan Adon looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's off the mark. 1-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And he swings over the top there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Just missed.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
The pitch. That one in there across the letters. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 4th. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. Gray back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Out to short. Win. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter now, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a curve misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-2 now. That one to first. Gallo steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robles makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hard hit down the line and left. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one not close. And the count even 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Base knock center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So a man aboard, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Righty delivers, and there's a strike. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Flied to right his first time. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Yeah, that's too high. Yeah, that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a good eye there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Robles.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. The Cardinals leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though. So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1 out, bases full. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Lane Thomas.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Yohan Adon.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Wilson Contreras now at the plate.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a pitch. Right down the chute, and that is strike 1. That's inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Let's go, Cardinals.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now back.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And that's outside.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Nats 1. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they inch closer. It's 5-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Joey Meneses. To third. Jumps, throws. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And another ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
One down. Now here is Hebert Ruiz. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Rosario back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Luis Garcia.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground out to short. They get the force. That's the third out, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And now Tommy Edman. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Mason Wynn. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas makes the catch. One away.
Now batting. The designated
Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan. 1 for 3. first pitch, and that's in for a strike. On the ground, Abrams. Now the throw to first on the run. That's it out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. That one catches the corner. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Outside low, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And he deals. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one ripped to left. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a strike on the outside edge. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andrew Kittredge appears to be getting loose. Middleton warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. That misses. 1-2 to count. Goes down looking. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
One down, base is empty. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Got him looking, and there's 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
That clips a corner.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's to third. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Up next to Washington.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. The Cards leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this game. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-3.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sonny Gray will depart. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge.
Number 27, Andrew Kittredge.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. Safe. He beats it. 6-5 back within a run.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. In comes the run from second. That ties it up at 6. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tied at 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Smash to the left side. Over to Goldie. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But a huge 4-run inning has knotted this one up. 7th inning stretch time. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Whips it to Gallo, and that quickly 2 away.
Left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Another 1-2. And another ball. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. So we're still tied at 6. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Kittredge back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton getting ready to go. Romero, a left-hander, also throwing. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Stone Garrett. Big spot for him here. Slider misses outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So up next, Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's a slider for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. On the ground to the left. Win. They tail the force out. That ends the frame. Nationals leave 1. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Ildemaro Vargas. He's the new third baseman. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one.
The center field.
The pitch. Ball 1 low. And there's a hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. Now the batter now, Mason Wynn. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. The pitch. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
And that's outside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swung on, belted. Thomas on the move, racing back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they lead it. It's 8-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jose Ferrer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. And the slider just misses.
That's right. Wait for it.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Fought off foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosario makes the grab on the run. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a pitch. Thomas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Helsley, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And another ball. (2-0). On the corner for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And the pitch. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Wouldn't chase that time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Not close with that one. And now 3-1. Joey Meneses up next for Washington. Runner at second, nobody out. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Walker gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Nationals.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So they're down to their final out. And now Eddie Rosario as the Nationals are down to their final out. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The tying run at the plate. Popped up. That's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left